doing?
Good, thank you. Okay, so we should start with recap.
Yeah, so we'll just still do some proportions today.
Okay.
And we'll go through just the same kinds of questions we did on Wednesday, just to make sure that you're okay with them.
Okay.
And then we'll go through some of the slightly harder kinds of questions that we did at the very end that you were a bit unsure about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so to start off with, we'll start off with hopefully some straightforward ones.
Okay.
Just ignore the number and then just because I
An
borrowed them.
orange drink is made using 1 part orange juice to 4 parts. How many liters of orange juice and water are needed to make 5 liters? Okay. 5. Okay. So 4 litres. Okay. For 5. For 8, is it going to be?
Okay, so we've got 1 part orange juice. To 4 parts water. And we want to make 5 litres of orange juice. So how much orange juice do we need?
4 is mine.
We've got split up into kind of like a ratio actually of 1 to 4.
Yeah.
1 part orange juice and 4 parts water.
We include this part.
Sorry?
We include that part where I put the dot. Yeah. Over here. 1 part of orange and 4. So it's 1 to 4 parts. And then.
And we want to make 5 litres of drink in total.
1. Because if you see the group, if you add them together, it makes 5.
Yeah, brilliant. So we need 1 what?
1 part orange juice and 4 parts.
If we want to make 5 litres, how much orange juice do we need? What will the units be?
1 and 4.
Yeah, you're right, but we need some units because 1 and 4 could mean.
Okay. 1 litre.
Yeah, 1 litre. Brilliant.
And for the 4, it will be 4 litres.
Yeah, brilliant. Because then those two added together
It makes 5.
makes us 5. Yeah, brilliant.
And that one, it can be 6. Can it? The B.
For part B.
Mm-hmm.
So this time we want to make 20. So we knew what we had to make last time for 5,
Yes.
but this time we want to make 20.
Yeah.
So what do we need?
We add them together and then multiply it by 5. No, I mean 4.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah. So to get from A to B, we can multiply by 4.
Mm-hmm. And then it makes 20.
Yeah. So if we multiply everything by 4, how much orange juice and water do we need?
1 litre, 4 and 19. No. 4, 8, 12, 16.
So we had 1 litre, and now we want to make.
Okay. 4 litres of the orange.
Yeah, brilliant.
4 litres of the orange and 8 litres of.
Is it 8? To get from here to here, we times by 4 because that's what we needed to get from 5 to 20.
Yeah, times it by 4. And
So what?
it will make 16.
Yeah, 16, yeah, brilliant.
And then after 16, and you can add the 4.
Yeah, and then to make the 20, we get that from the 4 litres plus the 16 litres. Yeah, brilliant.
And then the next one, a green paint is made by mixing 3 parts of blue paint with 7 yellow paint. Okay, we need to get to 20. Okay, I know. Okay, 6 parts. 6 parts of blue.
Say that again, sorry? 6 parts blue? Yeah, brilliant. 6 parts blue.
And then multiply 7 by the 2 with 14.
14, yeah. 14 parts yellow.
And then if you add them together, it makes 20.
Yeah, it gives us the 20 that we need. Okay, so now we want to make 5 litres. They should be in litres, not parts. So now we've got what we need to make 20. What do we need to make 5?
5 parts. No. We make no, how do we do this? Because none of them can go into 5.
It's similar to what we did in the last question. To go from here to here, what do we need to do?
Divide.
Divide, yeah, and what do we divide by?
By 5.
Not by 5. Close though.
No, 4, I mean.
Oh yeah. It's a Friday morning, it's a bit earlier. Yeah, so we need to divide by 4. So, similarly from the last question, we do the same to the other side.
You can divide it by 4 as well. The other
Yeah.
side.
And then what do we get? How much blue and how many yellow?
We divide 4 by 3, 2.
6 divided by 4
6
gives
divided
us
by 1, remainder 2.
1 remainder 2, which is in a fraction.
Yeah,
It's the same as 1 and 2 over 4.
Yeah.
Which is the same as 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Blue.
And then we need to do the 4 now, 14.
Yeah. And
4, 8, 12. It'll be 3, remainder 2.
3, remainder 2. Same
2
again.
over 4, yeah.
3.
And then.
And does 1.5 plus 3.5 make 5? I think it does.
Yeah. Because they make 5. 1. Both of them, add up together then it makes 5.
Brilliant. Easy? How would you find them? Easy, hard?
A bit.
Okay.
Okay. After we do this, can we have a question of that?
Yeah, we'll do some like these, the first 2 are more like ratios, because like what I said to you on Wednesday, ratios in proportion are like that. They like overlap quite a lot, so you can do them in the proportion way or the ratio way, because they're essentially the same thing. This number 5 question is more of a proportion thing, kind of. And then these I've got some recipe questions which are 100% proportion questions. Yeah, so we'll do this one then next.
Okay, so 30 centimeters is 1 foot. Okay, how many feet? Okay, so that 30, you can multiply it by 4. So the 1 foot.
Yeah, 30
would be 4.
4 is 120.
Yeah.
So how many feet is that?
4.
4 feet, yeah.
And then for 50,
Yeah.
we need to in half, like how many will go into, so we can divide it by 5.
By 5 is 30 divided by 5, 15.
No, oh yeah, divided by 2,
Divided by 2, yeah, so we half it.
which makes 15.
Yeah. And then how many feet is that if we just half it?
By 2. 1,
Yeah.
2.
So we divide 1 foot by 2,
Yeah.
which gives us
0.
Yeah, 0.5, brilliant. 0.5 feet.
And then 45.
45, what do we do now? So you can either go from the beginning and use the 30 centimetre
So
bit, or we can use the 15 centimetre thing that we just worked out.
the 15, so 0.5, yeah. And then we need to go to 45, so 15, 30, 45. So that 3 times 15 goes into 45.
Yeah, brilliant. So if we times that by 3, that's an arrow.
Yeah. And then it will make 45, so 0.5. It'll make 1.5.
Nice, brilliant. Really good.
1.5.
Nice. Right, now I've got 2 like recipe type questions. So we can either do those or do some more like ratio style ones. Or we can finish doing these. Yeah, finish doing these? Cool. So says question 1, rewrite the recipe for a large birthday cake for 40 people. So this, all it's saying is, like, if we needed to make it for 40 people, how many things of each would we need?
I'm not on the page. Is it on the page?
All the way down, it's a bit little further under then.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I found it.
Yeah, can you see?
It just says butter.
Can you see? Yeah, I've wrote that. One second, get rid of that. Can you see the recipe?
Yeah, I can see it.
Hang on, I'll have a look. You can just see the box, you can't see the picture. Oh, that's so strange.
I think you need to click the A button, and you're gonna the button where you press it, and then it will show.
The A button. Can you see, like, it says sponge cake serves 4 ounces of butter? You can't see that? Oh, that's so strange. Right. Can you see the licorice sticks one?
Nope.
No? Right, I'll delete them and then I'll try and reload them and then we'll see where we go from there. How strange. Okay, okay.
Okay, I've got it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that was weird. It must have just been a mistake in the way it loaded.
Yeah. Okay. So serve 8. 40 people. Okay, that makes 8.
Yes, we need to rewrite this for 40 people, and what they've given us so far